Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. and I'm here today to bring a review for One Piece episode 965. So the first half of the episode is Orochi's flashback within Oden's flashback, and it's just basically, I've said it previously, Orochi started from the bottom and now he's here, and in the first half of the episode we're just learning his story, where exactly he came from, and his motivation, so to speak. So at the end of the day, his motivations is just simple. It's a simple revenge plot with him being used by as a puppet, really, because is the ideals, is what he's fighting for really his own thoughts and opinions? That's what you can really start to think about it, because yes, we see within the episode he's finding out information for the first time, but we don't get to see him really digest it for himself. It's really the old hag saying, this happened, now you're gonna do this, kind of thing. So it is revenge, but is it his plan? Questionable. But we do spend the first half of the episode on this, basically. And now the whole thing with the old hag having the clone fruit, which to us originally belongs to Bon Clay, yeah, you can say it's a nice touch because we get to see like the kind of route that the fruit took. We know within ourselves that it's not always been within Bon Clay. You know, it had to have started somewhere, come from somewhere, had previous users. So it is nice to see it. It's nice to see it in that thought process. But at the same time, you can think to yourself, maybe Oda was being lazy, couldn't think of another devil fruit, so he just decided to give her this one. I honestly don't think her having the devil fruit adds to the story, so it's really each to their own. In regards of that was smart thinking, or nah, Oda was just being lazy. He just wanted to he just wanted to give this character devil fruit. It's really up to you. So that's basically everything I'm going to say about the first half of the episode. I am now going to talk about the second half of the episode, probably definitely the most exciting bits of the episode, but I am going to say some things that might get some people upset and be like, no man, you're talking rubbish, but I'm not here to spread lies and rumors. I'm here to give my own personal honest opinion. And I think on what I'm going to say, manga readers should at least be able to see where exactly I am coming from. So I'm going to just jump right into it and I'll go in. So the second half of the episode, we go back to Oden. We go back to the whitebeard pirates. And all it is that they see an island, they see some fish acting a bit crazy. That's like, yo, what are they doing? They deduce that is coming, that something must be going on the island, so they go to check it out. As they go to check it out, they see more animals acting crazy. They're like, all right, cool, you know, that's good. You know, things are getting a bit excited. Let's jump on shore. Let's see what's going on. So they do that. Odin takes the lead, as you do, and they run into the Roger pirates, and a fight breaks out. So what's my problems with this? You know, Roger Pirates versus Wyvern Pirates. It should be exciting times. What's the problem? In the manga. Okay, so first off, let's talk about Odin. Let's talk about Odin versus Roger, if you can call it that. I don't have a problem with the attack and everything after it. So the attack and how much it sends Odin flying, and the animation up that they use for that bit, that's cool. But I was expecting more from the build up. And now I can't really describe what I wanted more, but I was just expecting more. And that's only from just the build up, you know, the vine, the departure, just that bit. I was expecting more from that. But you know, we get what we get, and like I said previously, I was fine with just how much, you know, it sent them flying, and he sent him through like multiple trees, and then he was stuck for a bit in the final thing that he got sent into. I was fine with that. My biggest concern is with what came after that, the Gold Roger versus Whitebeard clash. And again, I was fine with the clash, but not so much the build up to the clash. So we have Whitebeard. We see him hop over Odin. We see him in the air, all stanced up, just coming down. I was fine with that. And the after effects of the attack, you see how much is affecting the world around them, blah, 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 blah. I was fine with that. What I wasn't fine with was the build up to the attack again. And now I can explain this one a bit better. Within the manga, when you see them stance up for the attack, it looked like their weapons were dripping. literally oozing and dripping in haki, both of them. But within the anime, within this episode, I did not get that impression at all. That is my only problem with it. The animation could be a bit better as well. Sometimes you gotta get off the hype train and just watch things for what they really are. The anime, and this is for both of them as well, if I'm completely honest. The animation could have been a bit better for both of them. I've seen better animation in different places within the one arc. So the animation could have been a bit better as well. And yeah, they have their clash, and then they end the episode there, leaving us to think that they are going to fight on. And now, minor, very minuscule spoiler. Within the manga, because I don't watch the preview for the next episode, so within the manga, I'm very minor spoiler, so if you don't want to hear it, just tune out for a bit, and I'll give you a 2-sign for when you can come back. But in the manga, after the clash, they have a little bit of a talk, and then they say, yeah, let's go guys, so they initiate a bigger attack, and the rest of the fight is off screen. So I don't know what they're going to do next in regards to that, but what I think they should have done is have them fight more on screen before the initial clash between Gold Roger and Whitebeard that we see within this episode. Hope I didn't spoil anything, but if I did, it's very minor. But yeah, that's everything I got to say about this episode. This episode should have been a whole lot better. The first half of the episode was fine. It was like alright, cool. We were getting through orochi stuff in the flashback. This is how it happened in the manga. I don't feel like they're dragging things out here. This is exactly loyal to the manga. That's how it went down. With the second half of the episode, where you have those hype bits, which was really hype within the manga, I was just expecting more from it when I finally got to see it animated, and for me personally, it just did not deliver. And for those reasons, I could only give it an average score rating of the 3 stars. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.